Hey Libra, welcome to your singles love reading. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. And also, if you guys are interested in wanting to learn tarot with me, the link in the details to purchase the online course that I created is in the description box below. All right, so what messages do we have for single Libras? What's going on with single Libras in love? Talk about single Libras in love. What's going on with single Libras in love? What's the energies right now for single Libras in love? So, oh gosh, we have the Devil card. That's strong energy to start off. We have the Three of Swords. Who got these cards too? These were the first two that came out for another sign. You may be dealing with a Leo. Okay. Well, you know, I feel like Libra, some of you guys were cheated on, some of you guys were lied to here. I do feel like you were in a very toxic relationship. I do feel like whoever this is, like, I feel like this person made you feel crazy for feeling the way that you were feeling. Betrayed, hurt, lied to. That is the definition of someone here who is a master manipulator and gaslighter here. I feel like right now, I feel like you're going through a period where I feel like you're having a hard time adjusting regarding the separation that you're going through here. Some of you guys could be just, I think that some of you guys are so hurt at this point. I feel like the way that you guys are handling is that the best way that you can. Is it the best way? No, because I see that some of you guys are getting under people to get over somebody. I think that is just going to make the feeling worse. Yeah, it's just going to make the feeling worse than what you're going through. What needs to be released here, Libra? What needs to be released? Three of Cups. The idea of reconciling with this person. The idea that this person may take initiative here to be a better version of themselves, to break those unhealthy patterns here that are hurting you, hurting the relationship, and hurting themselves. They don't even realize it. The Ace of Wands here. I think that's what you need to release. The idea that this person could do better. The idea that this person can change and break their unhealthy patterns here. That's affecting them and also everyone else around them. I feel like this is the type of person here that's like kind of like they suffered throughout their whole life. You know, this person hasn't really done anything to really heal themselves here. They're suffering, but then they want everyone around them to suffer around them. I do feel like this is also a very jealous individual here too. With the Two of Pentacles here, I think that one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you need to stop saving this individual here. You need to stop giving this person chances. The more chances that you give to this individual and the more that they don't actually take that opportunity to do the work to change, you're actually enabling this person's behavior here. I don't see new energy coming through. I see this as the old energy here. Sorry, Libra. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you need to give up on the idea that this could be turned, that eventually that this may turn into something really great. But I just feel like you're really hurt, you're really wounded here by this person. I do feel like you're moving towards a place where you're trying to free yourself from this here, Libra. Tell me about who's coming towards you in love. Who is coming towards you in love, Libra? Okay, so we have the Strength card here, Leo energy. We also have the High Priestess, Cancer, and Pisces energy. And the Ten of Swords. I really feel like you guys are reeling from a separation here. I gotta sneeze, hold on. No, I don't, just kidding. Okay, so we have the Strength card, Leo energy, the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords here with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Queen of Cups. I think that you may be working through this with somebody here. You're talking to someone about this here, trying to get insight, trying to understand, you know. I think that the more that you talk to people about this, even like working with a therapist, you know, you have the opportunity to, you know, process this, you know, move this energy little bits at a time. I do feel like there are people in around you here that could be supporting you, you know, during this time, during this ending here. There's a lot of people around you. I feel like all these people didn't agree with this relationship, or that they saw red flags here. Some of them may kind of be saying that I told you so, like this could have been prevented. But, you know, sometimes, you know, in life, there are just certain situations, like especially in love, you know, we just have to see it through. And we may have to see it through a couple of times until we finally learn our lessons, right? So tell me about the connection. Tell me about this connection here. What do we need to know about this connection? Tell me about this connection. So we have the 8 of Cups. I see that you're walking away from this. Yeah, I see disconnecting from this relationship here. There's a lot of love here. They love you, you love them, but here's the thing, love is not enough. It's just not. The emotions, you know, the feeling, it's just not enough. Love takes action. You know, love is something that, you know, you have to be proactive about it. You know, when issues come up, you have to be able to wanna and have the capacity for repair. Yeah. I just feel like you just don't want to deal with the circus anymore. I just feel like you're sick of this person's fake apologies here. Okay? I do feel like you're kind of sitting in this energy of you just not really trusting this individual anymore. It doesn't matter how you feel, you know? You know, when it comes to how you feel about them, when it comes to, you know, the emotions towards love, I just feel like, you know, in the end, you're just feeling horrible, disappointed, let down. How and when will you meet this person? Just keep in mind, I'm not surprised this is coming up. We're in Saturn retrograde, so this is a very karmic period where I feel like everyone's learned their lessons here. Yeah. Ace of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like Summer is constantly thinking about someone, trying to move on from this. Summer is hoping that, you know, at some point, like this is kind of like wishful thinking, like someone here will come in and apologize in a very serious way, and that, you know, hopefully that things will be great. But, you know, the thing is, like, you know, you can apologize all you want, but, you know, if, you know, the apology is not reflected in the behavior, it doesn't mean anything at all. You'll just repeat the same patterns again, right? So what's the potential of the connection here? What's the potential of this connection here? So with the 5 of Pentacles here, the World, this is going to be hard for you, but I feel like in the end, you know that this is the right thing to do, is to end this, is to walk away from this. You know, yeah, I feel like you're working really hard to learn your lessons here. You know that the lesson's there, but eventually things will start to balance out. You know, if you kind of like remain, like you stick to your guns and stuff like that, and you don't fluctuate or bend for anybody. So Libra, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye for now, you guys, okay?